As Ukraine marks the second year of its ongoing conflict with Russia, a charity offering humanitarian help has sent out a team of medics to work close to the front line. Among those sent out by REACT is Caroline Bull, known as Caz, who's a paramedic from Barnes. She's in Ukraine now, and I asked her earlier why she'd volunteered to go out to such a dangerous region.
That's a really good question. I think as part of React, we like to we have a bias for action. So it's within our kind of culture and mindset to want to go and help people who are as far away and in danger and in need of humanitarian assistance.
And how does being a paramedic here prepare you for a war zone?
I think I'm quite lucky. I used to be a combat medical technician in the British Army, so I've experienced operations abroad with similar threats. So my experience there definitely has helped me kind of build my mindset for here.
What kind of characteristics do you need as a person to say, yeah, I'll go out there to help others?
I think having a bit of an expeditionary mindset is useful, and I think a lot of Brits do. We like to go and explore, and I think for me it's more being able to help, so to be able to know that you're going to do something for them that is going to stay with them, and leave those skills behind is super important.
And what kind of skills are you using out there? What kind of things are you doing?
We have volunteers, Ukrainian volunteers, who work within their own communities, potentially near or on the front lines, and they are providing humanitarian aid. So we are helping them with incident management and some basic trauma skills to be able to manage anything that may happen to them. Really basic life support, but in relation to the kinds of trauma that may occur in these war zones.
And Kaz, you are out there in a war zone in a really hostile environment. When you get back home to leafy southwest London, do you let out a sigh of relief, or does it just feel a bit dull compared to where you were?
I think it makes you realise how lucky you are to live in such a normal environment. We don't have the same worries. I mean, over here, you'll hear daily the air raid sirens. It might not be that there is anything specifically happening in your area, but to have that worry day to day for civilians is that's a hard thing to deal with. I'm very lucky where we are, and I will feel lucky that I was able to have the opportunity to come over here, but equally pleased to be home.